All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. Wow, can you believe it's been 8 months with the Pixel 8? And I do use this device. I use it predominantly on my third line, but it does get daily use, and it's a little not banged up, but a little dusty. But nonetheless, let's talk about owning this device. Now, we know that in a short period of time, Google is getting ready to release the Pixel 9, Pixel 9 Pro, and Pixel 9 Pro XL. So this is an exciting time. But some of us will be keeping our Pixel 8, and we just won't be upgrading. Now, I'm not talking about me. Obviously, I'm upgrading to the Pixel 9 Pro and whatever other Pixel I decide to buy. But shout out to Team Pixel, because this is such a great time to be in the Pixel family. Been in it since day one. Here's the Pixel 8a right here. Beautiful device. I will be following up on that as well, because I started to rotate these SIM cards right here. So nonetheless, the Pixel 8 is a beautiful starting point for someone that probably does not want to go too big to the Pixel 8 Pro. Now, obviously, the Pixel lineup is important. We have to keep size into consideration, because the Pixel, that's my other Pixel 8 Pro there. The Pixel 8 stands in a position where I think the majority of the world really could be, but they're so infatuated with bigger phones now. Who said that everybody wants a ginormous screen phone? Well, the majority of the world is now on this kick to have big phones, but I personally have always stood by the smaller flagships. At this point, everything is a flagship at this point, because this device right here has the 8A has the same processor as it's crazy, right? But the design of the device is, and the size of the device is very important at this point in the game, because I personally look for something that I can pocket. I look for something that can go easy in the pocket with a case. And I think that's very important, because I've definitely been dropping my phones a lot lately. And this size right here is perfect for someone with larger hands or smaller hands. So, looking around this device, you get this beautiful display here. Very nice. A little bit more thinner frames around the edges than the 8A. The 8A has a bigger frame around it because it has a little bit smaller display. But the overall design of this device is really nice. However, I do hope that the Pixel 9 has the frosted back like all these newer devices laying around this table. But overall, though, this is a beautiful device. The screen is beautiful. The performance is obviously still on point. I mean, 8 months in, and using this every day, it's a no-brainer. With the processor inside, it's going to be great. Now, where the Pixel actually shines is the camera, and this has always been like that thing that Google has always done. They've always done phenomenal with the camera quality. And so when you think of a Pixel, sometimes people don't think about performance. Like, you look at the software, but you look at what the software can offer and do. But for daily use, the software is phenomenal. But you think of Pixel, you think of cameras, because this is pretty much the way Google promoted these Pixel phones. I mean, think about the name, Pixel. So I typically take nearly all of my photos with a Pixel. Like if I'm doing a thumbnail or something like that, or just something I want to come out really good, I grab a Pixel. That's just how it is. So the Pixels are iconic in a sense for that alone. So you've got a really good design, phenomenal top tier, top of the line cameras, and you got the performance. But the quality from Google Pixels is just stellar. This is actually a night shot right here that I had taken, and I was just kind of flexing my watch and everything at the time. But Pixels are known for great cameras, great performance, software updates if that's your thing. But having this one for 8 months, I think it's just coming down to how well has it been doing every day. And it's been doing great. I don't have any problems with this device. Phone calls or something I don't really talk about much, because I have different networks. So Visible Wireless is my primary network. But right now, this is my Google Fi SIM card in here. So I would tell a person, if you're thinking about not getting if you have a Pixel 8 or you don't have a Pixel 8 yet and the 9 is coming, I would tell you still should consider the Pixel 8 lineup, because the Pixel 8 lineup is absolutely going to be still top tier. We know the cameras are going to be good. We know everything about this phone is going to be great still on into the next couple of years. So some people don't upgrade their phones every year. And if you're one of those people who have an 8, try not to fall for the hype of buying the 9 just because it's the 9. Because what if the 9 costs a lot more? And what if it's only offering a little bit more? What if the cameras are not that big of an improvement? We don't know yet, but I will be showing you right here on this channel, because I'm definitely going to have the 9 lineup. So battery life on this thing is absolutely great in comparison to the Pixel 8 Pro, because it doesn't have that super high-res display. Yeah, so if you want something that's actually pretty beautiful in design, a beautiful display, phenomenal top tier cameras, performance is good, battery is good, the price is going to be right. It's right now because it's always on sale, but imagine when the 9 comes out. This is going to really, really fly off the shelves for the smart buyer, like the logical buyer. Like, there's people out there that just do not upgrade every year. So you check some boxes here. Now, design obviously is subjective. Some people are not going to like this design, and some people will like this design. Some people will hate it. Some people will love it. I personally love this design right here. This design language that they're doing is absolutely sleek and beautiful. And I think it's just a good, solid, smooth design that can go anywhere. You can take this to a game, or you can take it to a high-end dinner. No one's going to really know what the price is. So you've got design, features and options in the software, beautiful screen, the cameras are good, the performance is great. Did I say the cameras were good? The cameras were phenomenal. Software is there, the support is there, the battery life is just still holding up good after all this time. And you just need to find a good price on one. If you can find a good price on the Pixel 8 and then the 9 comes out, because you know they're going to go on sale at different places, I definitely would tell you, without me even seeing the 9, we know the 9 is going to look a little different. You know what I'm saying? So at least we feel like at this point it's going to look a little different based on a lot of the leaks that have already come out, unfortunately. But this is still an iconic design. I still have the previous generation design as well. So if you can find an 8 at like just ridiculous pricing, folks, you're paying for the software at that point. And I know the hardware is going to be a little different. The camera quality might be a little bit different. But think about it over the years. I still have Pixels, older generation Pixels, that shoot just as good as the current generation Pixels. So there you have it, man. The Pixel 8 in 8 on the 8. 8 minutes with the Pixel 8 after 8 months. It's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.